guys, welcome back to another video. Hi, how you doing? Hi, it's me again. Hi. All right, so I don't really have a plan for this video, but as you can tell by the title, is going to be the afterthoughts of Mustang Week, the aftermath of Mustang Week, the final thoughts of Mustang Week, stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, I really don't have a plan for this video other than that, but I guess we're gonna explore today. We do have full effect stickers that we need to put on the Jeep, so we're gonna do that. So, and then you guys actually get to see some of the merch from one of our first drops that sold out. So I still have merch that's left from there that I kept for myself just in case I needed. But I'll probably eventually just put these OG decals that we have back onto the site. Eventually, maybe. If you want one, just DM me on Instagram, something like that. Yeah, so let's go out into the garage and take a look at everything. Here the car sits, and as it sits, the reason for wanting to make this video is kind of go over things that I have. Just thoughts about the car in general that I have that I want to go over. Just after Mustang Week, after seeing everybody else's builds, I kind of want to go over everything with my car. And a lot of you do already know some of these things. But I got this car probably 3 months ago, and I got somebody else's problem. If you haven't seen my other videos, this car had a wrench light, had a bunch of other lights come on. Even the other night, the wrench light came back on. Kind of scared me, but the car's run perfectly fine ever since. So I'm taking that with a grain of salt. And yeah, so the last owner did not treat this GT500 like a GT500. I actually think this GT500 was rented out as a rental car, which I don't know how I feel about that. The car has 20,000 miles on it, had these issues, and as you can see, the paint is just absolutely scratched there. This, I believe, is the only wheel. Nope, that wheel's curved. There's 3 wheels on this car that are curved and colored in with Sharpie from the previous owner. And like as you come down, you can see like paint chips and stuff like that. And whoever had this car, again, got it PPF'd. Now, good on them, great on them. But there's like relief points here that got cut open to have dirt in them. They put PPF over a scratch, so they didn't paint correct, didn't fix any scratches, didn't do anything like that. Some minor rock chips up here, dirt getting under the PPF up here. There's just a whole bunch going on. And as much as it sucks, this is still my GT500, my first GT500, and one of the best cars I've ever owned. As you see, like, dirt's getting under the PPF there. And come over to the driver's side. Got this a little bit with paint pen just to kind of hide it, but it's soaked through. But chips in the door and stuff like that. So it's just little stuff to fix, but nothing crazy. We come along over here to the back, and you can kind of see this little white line here. Somebody tried fixing. And when you pop the hood, there's stuff under the hood that they tried fixing. I don't know. Bad cover-ups such as this that I now have to fix and get paint corrected. I just didn't do anything because the car wasn't running like it was supposed to. So now that the car's running what it's supposed to, I have to fix everything that's wrong with it. So these taillights are coming out thanks to our Morimoto sponsorship. We're going to send these over to Morimoto, and then we're going to get the Euro spec in return for this. And then we're going to ship off our headlights over to Morimoto and get the Gen 1 spec, which look absolutely beautiful in these. So that's going to be good. Eventually we'll get our wheels. I'm either thinking of going signature wheels or something of the sort. I kind of want to do purple wheels. Purple does sound obnoxious, but VMP has a ported lower lid that ported lower lid. VMP has a ported blower lid that is purple and it has a shark on it, but you can still put the Cobra on it. I think that would look fire with purple wheels. I just think it would look good and obnoxious for a GT500. You know, it'd grab all the attention, but we got to choose. We got to pick and choose what we need to do right now. I most definitely want to pull this PPF off and get this stuff figured out. Back to the decals and the merch and everything. We have these OG stickers that I kept just in case I need them for myself or any friends or anything like that. But I think I'm just going to end up putting all of these back onto the site. We sold out over 300 decals from our first merch drop, and that was absolutely amazing. Very few of these white burnouts left. and then it goes to the black burnout smoke, which either one, I think they're really cool. These are my OG designs that I got, so super awesome, super cool, super fun. Everything sold out the first time. Everybody loved the sweatshirts and the shirts that we sold, so if you guys want merch, drop down in the comments below and let me know. And I saved a bunch of the ceramic spray as an extra, just in case. As many of you know, I own a detailing business, and I go through these bottles like crazy, customers every month and doing all that. So I do have this whole thing of ceramic spray left. So for a limited time, I might put these up back on the site, or like I said, if you guys want decal, stickers, or ceramic, let me know on Instagram, let me know in the comments below, and I'll reach out to you, or you reach out to me, and we'll figure something out, and I'll ship them to you, and we'll get that squared away. Well, let's go put the decals over on our new Jeep, get the windows clean, just so people know it's the full effect Jeep, because
it's sunny.
It's not that sunny. Hey guys, so we got our stickers on. Put the black burnout one on the side of the back, and we put full effect over here, and then we put the circle one over here for now until I have like the Instagram social tags that I had on the truck. Well, I mean, I guess I have them on my car, so I just need to get ones like this one again. So if you guys don't know, I got super sunburned. We're trying to get all the Mustang Week videos. I didn't even know that your lips could get sunburned, so that's news to me, I guess. I don't know. It's my first time ever. But yeah. I haven't rode the bike in forever, so it's kind of sad. But yeah, as I say here, there's another scratch on the car. So, Mustang Week, right? Just seeing everybody's car, like, it doesn't make you insecure or like jealous. It kind of like pushes your passion way beyond the extent of like what you thought it already was. Like, you thought buying car parts was bad, and then you go to Mustang Week and you have all the vendors there that have like super cool stuff that you're like, wow, I need that. And then they hit you with the like 5% off here this weekend only, and you're like. But I had self-control while we were there, but now I'm having the afterthoughts and the aftermath of Mustang Week hitting me all at once now. Everything I want to do to the car, everything I need to do to the car to get this show ready and you know, really make this stand out. So like in the other videos, like the inlays and the Shelby that's in the front bumper and the grill and then the splitter in the front, that would be super cool. I'm probably thinking about doing white, but like if I'm going purple VMP blower lid and purple wheels down the road, maybe I get the white ones now and use the purple ones later. I don't know, it's a lot to think about, but at the end of the day, like, it's super exciting. I'm super excited to just even get headlights and taillights done on the car, make it stand out a little bit more. Definitely got to get the inlays for the badging, so that's a must. Interior, Alyssa likes her heated seats during the cold, but now that we moved, do we really need the heated seats? Do we not? Do I get Shelby Recaros? Do I get regular Recaros? Do I use my sponsorship with Braun Racing? What are the next steps I do in the interior? Interior, pretty much for me, I love the 12-inch LCD cluster. I love it all. So the interior is pretty much perfect to me. A lot of people get like the Shelby like push or start covers, so maybe I'll do that. I want to get the coolant tank that says Shelby on it, as you guys seen in a bunch of the other videos that we had from Mustang Week. A lot of the Shelbys have those tanks, and I'm not going to say it's oversaturated because one, Shelbys aren't a massively produced vehicle to begin with, and two, the Shelby tank just looks so good. It's black with the white Shelby lettering, so good. Or I get the carbon covers for the fuse box, the coolant tank, the brake reservoir. I do that. So there's a lot to think about, but definitely I do want to go to LTH and get their H-pipe a while and do that for $300 for an H-pipe to make the car sound a lot better. Definitely worth it. As far as headers go, I'm not really too sure who offers headers for the GT500 other than like Stainless Works. I'm not sure if MBRP does. I'm not sure if Pipes does, if Cooks does, if Corsa does, I don't even think Corsa does. I think Corsa only does a catback. I have to double check. I don't know, but there's a few companies I've seen on Lethal Performance that do have headers. It's just finding the right headers that match up to the H-pipe or X-pipe, whatever I decide to go, whatever I decide to do. Yeah, there's a lot of thought that has to go into this build in this car because It's not just a normal Mustang. It is the 5.2, so parts are very limited on what I can get. Definitely want to drop a pulley size. Definitely want to throw different injectors in so I can run E85 down the road. Moving down here, there isn't much E85 options other than like VP Racing barrels or dealers who have E85 ready and to go so I can stock up on. So yeah, there's a lot to think about, a lot to do. But yeah, if anything, Mustang Week really excited me seeing everybody else's builds. And all in all, it was just a fun time other than the cops. The cops are what ruined Mustang Week. And Mustang Week generated over $30 million for the city, brought over 30,000 people to the city for Mustang Week. And this is how we got treated. And a lot of you know, as I'll put the video up here somewhere, they tried arresting me. And my car wasn't on, I wasn't doing anything. Just sat down my car and it was ID or you're going to jail. So you kind of had to pick and choose your battles this week. I wasn't mouthy with the cops. I just wanted to be left alone, stop being harassed. I did nothing wrong. The car was off in a parked spot on private property. So I mean, like at the end of the day, what can we really do? It was a whole different county than what Myrtle Beach is in, which is Horry County. It was in Georgetown County. So I mean, who knows? We'll figure it out. I hope the beer bar gets it squared away because Bike Week is just around the corner, and I definitely do want to get some kind of content on the bike for Bike Week. But who knows? So hopefully come next Mustang Week, things are fixed here in Myrtle Beach. If not, I definitely do want to try and make it out to the Texas Mustang Week. If not, if they hold one in Florida, I definitely want to make it to the Florida one. I don't know. I have a lot of traveling I want to do and a lot of planning I want to do. And there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that has to go on and things that are going on right now. I get exhaust done on the Jeep, and eventually, as a lot of you know, if you watched the Jeep video whenever we first got the Jeep, I want to do a Hellcat swap in it. Am I out of my mind? Maybe. But Hellcat swap in a 3.6 would be absolutely sleeper build, would be so fun. I just have to get to that point for a Hellcat swap. I need to find the motor, I need to find somebody to do it, I need to find somebody who can tune it, I need to find somebody who wants to put a Hellcat motor in the Jeep, take the other motor out, sell the other motor, do a whole bunch that goes into it. And I'm trying to do one step at a time here. I wanna get the car squared away. The bike is pretty much built, done, squared away, and I'm in love with the bike. I need to get mirror block off plates. You guys can't see it, but I need to get mirror block off plates, and it's pretty much done look wise. Besides like a front fender for aerodynamics, but other than that, I'm in love with my bike. I'm in love with my car. The Jeep's been great. Gas mileage, I love it. I gotta get a trailer hitch and receiver for the Jeep so we can tow either one of these. And yeah. But yeah, so GT500, I think our first priority is getting everything paint corrected, pull the PPF off, drop a pulley, get new injectors for E85, do our Morimoto front headlights and then our rear taillights. So obviously that's how that works. Get our inlays, get our wheels. Yeah, I mean, that's what we can do for right now. At least I know if we drop a pulley size, throw E85 on, get exhaust done, we have our intake. If we were to port the blower lid and do all that, easily cracking 1,000 horsepower. So that would be super fun, cool, insane. We have our trans lines on the car already. Just need to get the trans line seal kit is what we need. But our trans lines are on, so got that covered, squared away. Brakes are fine, rotors are fine. Like it's just a 6, fast lane D, Brian 626, 604 Honda, do it with Dan. You got all these people that I've looked up to for so long, and I've been watching their videos collectively for probably over like 10 years now, where I looked up to these guys and they made videos that I loved, and now I'm at the point where I'm making these videos, I'm inspiring, I'm trying to do what I can to not only promote myself, but inspire others, motivate others. Like, it's been my dream to do this. Like, it's not the fame, it's just the interactions with people, making the new friends, making the memories, traveling, doing what I love, making videos, and just doing these things that are exciting on a daily basis is just what I love. So I'm gonna keep making these videos daily for you guys and add a little bit of hype here and there. Today's kind of just like a chill day and kind of relaxing after Mustang week. It was a very long week, so we're kind of recouping, but yeah. I do definitely want to drop merch. If you guys want merch, comment down below. I know a lot of you guys were liking the full effect shirts, and a lot of you were telling me that in person at Mustang week, so it's definitely a thought. Our last and final thoughts to kind of wrap this up. The route we're doing a giveaway, Roush Performance is sending us one of their intakes for 2018 to 21 Mustang GTs. So it's your 5 liters, your 302s. For Mustang GTs, 2018 to 21, it does fit 22s and 23s. It's just non-carbon compliant. So like if you live in states like California or something like that, like you gotta pick and choose your battles there if you do win. But yeah, if you guys put it on your car, if you sell it, if you do whatever, the choice is yours. But yeah, once we actually have the intake, I'll have more information on how the giveaway is going to work and how we're going to do the giveaway. And yeah, so well, that with all that being said, I love you all. I appreciate you all. If you guys are sticking here after Mustang week and showing the love and doing all that, then I appreciate you. I love meeting you guys. Love making my new friends. Yeah, I hope to see you guys all next year, next video, next Mustang week, at some point. I hope to see you guys. But yeah, stick around, stay tuned. We have a bunch of hype coming to the channel and a bunch of stuff we have to do. So I'm hype, and I hope you guys are just as hype. And yeah, I love you all. Stay safe, and